Hello, everybody. We're live from Las Vegas. It is the MHH News Desk, episode 94. We are live from Las Vegas, episode 94. We're talking about what happened. What the fuck? All right, everybody. Live from Las Vegas. It is the MHH News Desk, everybody. We're live tonight from Las Vegas, Nevada. It's the MHH News Desk. What happened to comedy? We're going to get into it. Comedy. We love comedy, don't we? So I'm coming a little late tonight. I had a hot date tonight. Hot date. Yeah, hot date. Oh my God. This one tonight. I still am sitting here staring at the wall and going, what in the fuck happened tonight? So I met this girl on Hinge. This is the first time I've been on Hinge. Everybody says, go on the Hinge. There's a lot of beautiful women on the Hinge. Go to Hinge. I said, all right. Going to Hinge. So this chick, how am I going to explain it? She's got, she's Florida. She's a Florida chick. I don't know how to describe it. Like really fucking hot body, tanned, super long fake extensions, buck teeth, super thin. She's super tall, like 5'10", maybe weighed 95 pounds, super thin. And I don't know, kind of a horse face, I guess, a little bit of a horse face. I guess to describe her the best way. I was going to take her when I met her in person. See, these goddamn filters. I didn't know I was dating fucking Roger Rabbit tonight. Jesus Christ. There's filters. I don't even understand. She did not look like that in the filter, but I don't know. She just looked like a chick from Florida. Too tanned, fake hair. And then, of course, she was 95 pounds, but she's got these giant fake tits. All right. So, I'll be honest with you. She's a stripper. All right. I went out with a stripper tonight. Okay. So she goes, I said, I'm going to take you out somewhere nice. And this is what I do when I take women out. I don't take them anywhere nice. I don't spend a lot of money on the first date because why? You think I'm fucking stupid? You think I'm some kind of, see, doing shit like that turns you into a sugar daddy or a fucking mark. What I do, never, I will never spend over $20 on a dinner for a woman on the first date. I don't care. I have the money. But I'm not going to go out and drop an $800, get some champagne and do the whole $800 to $1,000 dinner thing for her to get a text and has to go home early. Well, tonight the woman did definitely go home early. It was the weirdest night of my life. So I decided, since I had a bunch of gift cards, I was going to go to Chili's. I love Chili's. That place is the best. Them big mouth, them bucket burgers, that old timer. Oh, I love it. And the fajitas and the $2 margaritas. You get a date. It's nice ambiance. The waiters are nice. It's a great place. They got a bar. So usually take a girl out to a fancy place in Vegas, like you take her out to the Venetian. Now, if I take you on a date, and we have the greatest date ever, and I feel a connection, then I will take you to the Venetian and drop $800 to $1,000 on the date. Then I'll spend some money. But on the first date. So I took her to Chili's. So I go pick her up from her house. She lives in a shitty fucking apartment building right over by the Strat, like in the worst part of town. She her rent's probably, I don't know, $50 a month and a hand job to the sleazy landlord. I don't know. Terrible spot of town. I'm like, oh boy, this is not good. When she told me the address where to pick her up, that was the problem. That was the problem right there. I go, oh god damn, this chick's probably either on meth or heroin. I don't know what the fuck she was on. So I pick her up and I take her. We pull up in the Chili's. She goes, are you seriously going to take me to Chili's? And I'm like, yeah, what's wrong with Chili's? Fucking a little low rent, ain't it? I says, well, what do you expect? I just picked you up from the fucking ghetto. Chili's should be a fucking fine dining establishment. Where I could see where usually you just fucking raise fried chicken constantly, you ugly twat. No, we're going to Chili's. Number one, I have gift cards. And number two, I'm not really feeling it with you already, you snotty bitch. So we go there. I turn the charm on, had the pleasure dome all set up. The lights are going. I got the candles ready to get lit. I'm ready to, even though I really don't find this woman attractive, I didn't have any other options tonight. But I thought, hey, a stripper, come on. That's how no big deal. So we go to Chili's. She's bitching the whole time and how the food sucks and it's so cheap. I hate eating at cheap places and cheap. Fuck you, you're a cheap bastard or whatever. And I'm like, all right. I just look at her right in the eyes and I go, you know what? You need to shut the fuck up. She's like, excuse me? I says, why don't you just enjoy yourself? Why can't you just kick back and enjoy yourself? This food isn't bad. I love it. I got myself a burger with some fries, and she had to order the fucking steak because she had to spend as much as she could. And then after she polished down about 3 or 4 margaritas, now let's say with her weight, she was obliviated. And all of a sudden, now she's friendly. Now she's getting sexy. Now we're starting to hit it off. Finally, I put some time in tonight. I mean, we went out early. I picked this woman up at 6:00. So the margaritas are flowing. We're starting to go. We go out and have a couple of smokes, and I put them out. And my place is right up the street. Maybe you could sleep over tonight. You don't have to worry about gunshots coming to your apartment like you do every night. Because apparently there's a gang that lives in the building below, and they're constantly showering your place with bullets. So, number one, I'm not going to your place. Number two, I'm never dating you again. Your face is starting to get more horsey, and your voice is getting so much annoying. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I put the time in. I dropped $0 at Chili's with my gift cards. Literally, I took a woman out tonight, got her drunk, fed her, and the bill was still under $100. That's why I love Chili's. And I was being nice. Sometimes I'll take a girl out to Burger King just to see how she acts. And if you're too good to eat at Burger King with me on our first date, well then I'm too good for you. I'm not here to impress you with money. I'm here to find somebody to hang out with and have fun. I'm not here to spend all my fucking money on you. And if you're that kind of woman, we're not going to hang out. It's just not my thing. You call me cheap, call you whatever, but I'm not no cuck. And I'm going to tell you right now, guys, all you guys that go out and spend all this money on the first dates, you're fucking idiots. Because if you do fuck this woman, the only reason she wants you anyways is for the money. That money thing is right there. You have the money, she doesn't. That's why she's coming home with you. She ordered the lobster. Of course, she's going to give you a hand job at least, right? Don't spend money on women till you know them. Because I'll tell you one thing, these women that are impressed with guys with money, they don't want you. What's going to happen is they'll date you. They'll hang out with you. They'll be your girl. But when you're not looking, she's going to be over fucking the homeboys, the ones that she really wants to fuck. She doesn't want you. She wants your money. So don't spend any money on the first date unless you're a fucking cuck. That's just a little advice from old Uncle Johnny. So things are going good. We go out. And I'm driving the Mirage, by the way. I did not take the bed out tonight. I took the shitty car. So I pick her up in my shitty car, take her to Chili's, and then I go, well, you want to come to my place? It's really a block up the street. And honestly, I've had too many margaritas. If you want, we can pull into we can hang out outside and we can wait for you. I'll get you an Uber and drive you back because there's no way in hell I'm driving right through downtown Las Vegas with an alcohol buzz. I don't want to go back to that fucking place. That place is nasty. That jail is nasty. They don't treat you well there. I was there for a week. I still have scars in my brain. But anyways, to keep a short story even further. So she agrees to come back to my house. I'm like, all right, that's it. I got a special joint rolled up, a little sativa, a little indica, a little bit of this with some white diamond sprinkles on top. And we're going to ease back, drink a couple of Schlitz beers, smoke the erotic weed I got all special up Dr. Johnny made, and I'm going to get to town on this lady. So we get in the car. She's stumbling, can hardly walk. And we get in the car, pull out of the Chili's parking lot, and about a half a block up the street, there's a street light. And I stop. And she takes one look at me, turns ghost white, screams, ah! Opens the door, and starts hauling ass down the street. And I'm just sitting there going, what the fuck is going on? A chick literally, I don't know. Maybe she had some kind of psychotic episode. I don't know. But for some reason, we got about half a block up the street, and she thought maybe I was going to murder her. I don't know. Maybe I was giving like serial murder, but she screamed, jumped out of the car, and ran away. I didn't think that was that bad of a date. And so for like an hour, I'm driving around the neighborhoods. I'm trying to find this woman. I can't find her anywhere. She's gone. Like a ghost. Like I didn't even have a date tonight. Was there fucking I don't know. I don't know. That's 2 women now within the last month. My mojo is gone. It's gone. I don't know what's going on. I'm losing it. I got to get this mojo back. No, she literally just opened the door and ran out of the car. Left the door open and just ran up the street. It was the craziest fucking thing I've ever seen. I'm like, did she steal something? I've got my wallet's still there. My watches are on. Nothing. I don't know. I may never know. I still don't know the chick from the football game. What happened to her? We'll never know. They just vanished now. Women just vanished mid-date now, apparently. I'm not disgusting. So we're going to get to the main subject tonight, which is movies. What happened to the comedy movies? I was sitting there today in the line at Burger King today, and I'm thinking about 2023. What movies did I watch that made me laugh? And I'm like, what? I don't know. They don't exist. We don't have any movies that we know. She left the car and ran away. Forget the car was faster? No, actually, Marco, the Mirage isn't that much faster than a human foot. It really isn't. The car has 3 cylinders. It's pushing 67 horsepower. She could probably outrun me. But it was horrible. But there's no movies. There was no goddamn movies last year. So we're going to get into that after quick word from our sponsor. We love Schlitz here, Schlitz beer. You know we do. You know why? Gives you gusto. I don't know. The gusto was doing me really well for a long time, but all of a sudden, last couple of weeks, this gusto's let me down. But go get yourself right now a Schlitz beer. The sale is back, everybody. $5.99 at 7-Eleven for a pack of Tall Boys, 16 ounces. Man beer. Oh, thank heaven for 7-Eleven. $5.99 Schlitz beer. Go get yourself the original 1929 formula. 1,043 steps may go into making it. Only one step to drinking it. Schlitz beer. We'll be right after this, and we're going to talk about the comedies.
And it's another wonderful day with WFLH on the Miami beaches, with temperatures in the 80s and sunshine all the way.
I looked out this morning and the sun was gone. Turned on some music to start my day. Lost myself in a familiar song. I close my eyes and she slips away.
Typical Johnny getting home to the condo. Getting ghosted by women. Tough life. It's a tough life out here, folks. Schlitz beer. Because when you're out of beer, you're out of Schlitz, cocksucker. I guess that's probably not what I should say as a tagline. That's not. I don't think the people at Schlitz like the cocksucker tagline. But what they do like is if you go to 7-Eleven right now and get yourself a 6-pack of Tall Boys right now for $5.99 at 7-Eleven, and go for the gusto. Because when you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer. Oh, thank heaven for 7-Eleven. $5.99 only. So I was talking to you earlier. I went to Google and I'm like, well, what were the big comedy movies this year? What were the big comedy movies this year? I'm trying to think. Which one did I say? Maybe that one with Jennifer Lawrence. Maybe I don't know. But here's the list. And motherfucker, I gotta put this to a bigger screen. I can't even read it now. God damn it! I'm gonna have to memorize this shit, or we're gonna have to get a bigger screen. But here's a list of some of the comedies. When it's not listed here, that was really disappointing this year was, of course, The Machine with Bert Kreischinger. That was horrible. That was one of the worst woke movie ever. Okay, here we go. So these are supposedly the top horror films of the year. All right. So Cocaine Bear. Come on. Was that funny? I had a couple of chuckles. It was the last time we got to see No Lips Liotta. Ray Liotta, who spent a career being a Hollywood superstar without lips. He was born without lips. That fucking Ray Liotta's last thing that he'd be known for is Cocaine Bear. Was that funny? I don't know. Stupid. Champions about Woody Harrelson. How do I put this mildly? Coaching some retarded basketball kids. All right. Oh, it was heartfelt. He's a terrible guy. He meets these retarded kids. He starts to love the retarded kids, and next thing you know, they're going to be playing for the big championship. But then Woody gets another job at the NBA, and is he going to let his kids down and go to the NBA, or what's he going to do? He said, "Screw the NBA," and he kept teaching those retarded kids how to play basketball. It was hilarious, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't fucking funny. What we got next? House Party? Ah, boy, that was a romp. Don't get me started. There was nothing even to talk about. Joyride, my God. That Jennifer Lawrence. At least I got to see her walking around on a beach with her fucking tits. At least I got to see some tits. No Hard Feelings is horrible. Renfield, that fucking, oh my God, that Nicolas Cage vampire. It was horrible. Shotgun Wedding, come on. Who wants to see that shit anymore? Oh, she's getting married to the wrong guy. Oh, no, she meets the right guy on the way to her wedding. Oh, hilarity ensues. We've never seen that before. Never seen it before. An Elemental, wow, yeah. Cartoons, yay. To do any edgy comedy now we're forced to have to watch fucking cartoons. I say what? I used to love cartoons, but after last night's Too Stoned episode, we found out what these cartoons are up to. And I tell you what, my friend, that's no joke what those cartoon characters were doing on Epstein Island. All right, what else we got here? I'm trying to find a funny one. These are all the comedies that were out in theaters this year. Did we just reloaded the same one? Or maybe it's just waiting to get up to the. All right, so we have. All right. Oh no, I forget I'm behind on my monitor, but I can see everything clearly. I can see clearly now. The stone is gone. I'll love again. Oh boy, that was a great one. You people. Oh boy. Oh, some old people that don't know how to be woke. Isn't that fucking hilarious? No. Another round was bad. 80 for Brady. I think I'd rather commit suicide than watch three old ladies try to fuck Tom Brady. I tried. 10 minutes into it, it's funny. The Strays. Oh, it was hilarious. There's a couple of dogs talking dirty. Wah. They got to get back to their owner. Yeah. I've never heard that story before. Cannibal Ghost wasn't even funny. Asteroid City was fucking beyond not funny. We can't have comedies anymore. They're gone. Here's it. This is the last of the list that we got. Barbie, was that even a comedy? Maybe. I guess it is horrible. I made it 20 minutes in. I'm like, nope, they not doing it. Murder Mystery 2, fucking horrible. Polite Society, I didn't see it. You finished Saving the World, not funny. I don't know how that's supposed to be funny. Your Place Might Now. A Man Called Otto about how is a bitter old man that his wife died, that he wants to kill himself. That's hilarious. And About My Father. My God. Sebastian Maniscalco. Boy, he's just hilarious, ain't he? He's just funny. That guy sells out Madison Square Garden. Well, why can't you write a fucking movie? Not one funny movie all year. I don't know. Put it in the comments if you saw something. AI will steal our jobs. Original lives depend on it. Well, they just keep, like Marco said, AI can create better shit than this. It's all woke shit. It's all woke. They're so scared to offend one person that now we can't have funny movies. And when did this start? When is the last time a funny movie's even been out where like everybody talked about? Remember the movies like something about Mary, 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up. The list goes on and on. There was at least 10 really good fucking comedies every year. I mean, like Step Brothers. What happened to Will Ferrell? What the hell happened? Where did all these guys go? Where's the guy with the nose? I can't even remember his name now. But Owen Wilson. Where the fuck is Owen Wilson? Where's Luke Wilson? Where are these guys? What are they doing? Why can't we see these guys in movies anymore? Well, they touched a girl's ass at a screening party in 2004. All right, we can't see movies from anybody unless it's now the raunchy comedies. For a raunchy comedy, a funny comedy, the only thing that can get made is either women as the leads or cartoons. That's it. That's the only edgy, or we can do live and voice live dogs, like the Dirty Dog film that was fucking terrible, by the way. Jesus Christ, how many of them fucking pet movies we got to see? So it brings me to my point. Comedy's dead. Nobody wants to see comedy. No, nobody wants to see woke shit comedy. Nobody wants to see rehashed shitty comedies. Nobody wants to see it. Nobody wants to see this. What did they say there? Meet the Blacks? Not only came out this year, but Meet the Blacks, I stumbled across, is basically a scary movie, but it's parody of The Purge. Yes, I mean, there used to be great movies pre-pandemic. Post-pandemic, I can't name one movie that I sat and laughed like I did at everything else. There's no comedy. There's no comedy TV shows, really. What do you got? The Neighbors? I don't know. You got a new John Cryer thing coming out? I don't know. But why is there no comedy? Because you can't be funny anymore. The corporations, corporate comedy is not funny. And it hasn't been for a long time. Ever since we're so worried about transgendered rights and people's feelings, and this guy can't play a black guy, and this guy can't play this guy because he's not that guy. You can't play this guy because you're not crippled or whatever. The woke shit has ruined comedy films. But what is going on? What is the backlash of that? What are the consumers doing? Are they going to other movies? No, they're not going to any movies. Name a movie even that was worth going to. The only movie that really got any like push or anything going this year was that fucking Barbie movie. But that was pretty easy to get through. So what happens is America is starved for comedies. We have no more films. Everything's woke. And then when you do try to put a comedy out, it's so woke and so unentertaining, like The Machine. A movie about a man working issues out with his father. It doesn't get any more woke than that. It's so woke and so bad. How anybody made. I think Bert Kreischer has pictures of people doing weird shit. I bet Bert Kreischer has the Epstein list because there's no way that movie would have got made anywhere else. So what is America doing right now? What, we don't want comedies? I find it kind of hard to believe because there's comedians selling out fucking football stadiums for fuck's sakes. Football stadiums. Look at that. Look at the people there for Chappelle. Look at these fucking crowds. Can't any executive see that these comics are fucking killing it? Look at that. Look at Billy Burr right there. We can't make a goddamn comedy movie. Okay, Old Dads was funny. I forgot about Old Dads. All right, that was one. Okay, I forgot about Old Dads. Old Dads was funny. Okay, I'll give you that. But look what we want. Look as the people of America want. We want unwoke comedy. We want to laugh. We want to laugh at each other again. We want to be able to make fun of each other again. We want to have fun again. None of these people are worried about if Bill Burr is woke. Look at that. Look at that fucking stadium. And not one part of his act is woke. It's insane. And more. Bert Kreischer is going around. He sold out fucking giant fucking stadium, which is insane. Look at that. So you're telling me we don't want funny movies? We just want woke shit? I'm going to tell Hollywood executives, I've been screaming this at the top of my lungs. I've got scripts galore. I have so much shit, and I can't sell it here in America because it's too edgy. I had to bring my shit over to England, to the BBC Plus coming this March. But anyways, wake the fuck up, Hollywood. Wake the fuck up, everybody. We don't want woke shit. We want to go out. We want to make fun of each other again. We want to have fucking fun. So keep making these shit movies that no one wants to see. And your idea of being edgy is to have a woman dance around on the naked prior thing. You know how many people showed up to the woke Bill Kreischer film? Nobody. More people showed up to this one gig than came to his whole movie entirely. Does this not prove to any marketer, Pepsi, Coke, all of you, you should start marketing to unwokeness. Having to go see shitty, unfunny movies because somebody might call a woman that looks like a man a guy. I've had enough. We've all had enough. We're done. Look at this. It's fucking giant stadium. And they showed up not to watch clean comedy. They came and watched the most dirtiest, nastiest comics of the game. Over 12 comics performed. They filled out a fucking football because that's what they want to see. And they're filling out stadiums all this summer again. They'll be filling them back up. And in the meantime, you're going to go make some cuck Jennifer Lopez movie and call it a comedy where she accidentally marries the wrong guy again. I can't wait. Can't wait, Hollywood. You really got the pulse on what we want. But, you know, these independent artists will just go out and be unwoke, make your money. And when you start seeing that Bert Kreischer made more money out on the road performing to comedy fans than he did for your stupid fucking movie, maybe you realize it's time. It's time to stop it. So we are moving along. That's my take on comedy in 2023. Let's hope it gets better in 2024. I can't stand this shit no more. Lockheed Martin, they're little warmongers. Yes, I mean, money. Money. It's all about money. The minute that them planes hit, when them planes hit those buildings in 2001, we have paid over $12 trillion. And where do you think $12 trillion goes to? All them assholes with the pools at Lockheed Martin. You know, sometimes when you're out late at night and you want to go to McDonald's, because McDonald's has got that good Coke, you know. I like to go out at night. I like to go to McDonald's and get that good Coke. When I can't get that good Coke, I understand why this woman freaked out.
Get on your ugly ass.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Get you far, bitches. Come on, son.
Bitch, I don't care either. The fuck? Like, bitch. I'm gonna like that stupid asshole.
Bitch, come on, son.
Man, come on, bro.
Get on your ugly ass.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Get you far, bitches. Come on, son.
Bitch, I don't care either. The fuck? Like, bitch. I'm gonna like that stupid asshole.
Bitch, come on, son.
They've killed our YouTube stream already. They killed it. They killed the YouTube stream. Those bastards! What did I do this time? What the fuck did I do now? I have done nothing wrong. I'm playing clips that aren't full size. I don't understand. Why are you shutting? All right. All right. Well, the Rumble people aren't getting interrupted. And I tell you what, the Twitter people aren't getting interrupted. So we're going to continue on. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm getting so many goddamn complaints that make your head spin. Let's move on to the terrible people before we leave tonight. We got a few clips of my most terrible people I found today.
Oh, it feels fucking good. You and your small dick and your pussy wet of killing animals, and it feels good. You have all the blood on your face and all the blood on your hands. It feels good with your small dick.
I can guarantee you.
Shame on.
You're disgusting. What do you think you are? You're just a coward. You're a fucking coward. You're a spy piece of shit. You're embarrassing me. What am I gonna do? Nothing. You're gonna die on your own without fucking frustrating.
Oh, it feels fucking good. You and your small dick and your pussy wet of killing animals, and it feels good.
You know, if I had a nickel for every whore that told me I had a small dick to my you small dick, that's the first thing. Podcasters, and they go to put people down, they go, "What's your numbers, bro? Huh? Why aren't you camming up? What's your numbers? Huh? Let's see your numbers." Oh, YouTube is still up. All right. Maybe just on my end it went to shit. Who knows? Who are these people that think they can just straight up, like this guy's going to go, "Oh, yep, you're right. Since you said I had a small dick, what are you doing? What do you think can you imagine her? Could you imagine living with that? How could you not just want to punch her right in the face every morning you woke up? Just looking at her. She looks like the fucking singer for Great White, for Christ's sake. She's fucking ugly, screaming at a guy for eating a fucking cheeseburger on the street. Oh, these people, I'm telling you. All right. Where else we got? All right. Can we get we got the Coke there. When it goes, here we go. This one.
A lot of gang shit, man. Hey, yo, Bunk Gang don't got shit on me, cuz.
This shit's got to stop. As soon as I hear a guy say "cuz," I'm
man,
done. I'm
next
out.
level savage, bro. Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. Stop playing with me, yo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Phil, this is Joe.
Boisterous, brother. Yeah. Knock your teeth out, cuz.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, you're a real bad motherfucker, aren't you?
What the fuck, man?
Crying like a little bitch. Another tough guy. You throw the cuffs on him, he starts crying like a little bitch, like most of them. They're all a bunch of little bitches. All those guys are coming. Yo, you know where I'm from? I don't give a fuck where you're from. I don't care. I'm harder than every motherfucker. I'm fucking hard as shit. What does that mean? Because when I leave this motherfucking store, I'm going to forget that you even said that shit 20 minutes ago. And you look like a fucking idiot. But thank God my brother was there with a pair of cuffs, taking that loud motherfucker to the ground. I think more motherfuckers need to be taken down. And I talked to my granddad the other day, and I go, "Why weren't people crazy when you were, around?" And he's like, "Because if you went out in public and act like that, if you acted like that in public, what they would do is first the insane asylum would come with an ambulance, and they would chain you down, and they would put fucking electronic current to your fucking head. They would torture you. They put you in the worst place on earth. They put you in the worst place on earth called a mental asylum, a rubber room, a padded room with a fucking straitjacket on, and you'd have to sit there, and they would feed you, and it was horrific. It was the most horrific thing you'd have to go through. So you know what people did? Is they straight up fucking behaved themselves. They were in public and saved the crazy from behind the doors. That's the difference. People used to have some respect for everybody. People used to save the crazy, but not anymore. We're not saving the crazy anymore, are we? No. We just let the crazy straight on out. Just go crazy. Because there is no rubber room. There is no electronic sharpness. There's nothing. You know where I'm from, motherfucker? You ain't Kansas anymore, Toto, bitch. We got evidence, too, from last night's list. I'm a creepy guy, but we're going to save that for last. And the last thing I hate, before we leave tonight, people I hate, people that we need to get rid of in 2024, boisterous cuzzes. Yo, cuz, I'm the baddest motherfucker around here. I got some non-factory rims on my car. I'm hard as fuck. I got me some Nikes that I stole during the BLM march. I'm motherfucking hot. I need enough. Done. Anybody with a fucking gun in their pocket can take anybody out at any time. We understand that. But you're never, ever, ever going to do it. And the last thing I hate are these guys that chase the cops around. Hey, what's he doing? Look, he's doing it. What's your badge number? I can be here. I'm on a sit and harass the cop. Well, this is the best thing. Because if I was a cop, this is what I'd do to these fucking losers.
The neighbors called the cops on us for filming in front of my house again.
Is it because we're...
No, you're good. You're good.
What did you do? Why are the cops here?
They called. I guess you guys are blocking the street, or I don't know if you guys are trying to film.
No, we weren't.
When we are coming to skid, it's like 10 seconds from the house.
Look at all the traffic on this street. Wow, so many cars. I don't see how we can possibly block traffic when there is no traffic.
Oh, it feels fucking good. You and your small dick and your pussy way of killing animals, and it feels good.
But if that doesn't say the show should have 8 minutes ago, I don't know what did. They played the wrong clip. The clip's gone. We lost it again. But what the hell? Them goddamn StreamYard gremlins came. But that's all we have time for tonight. Quit being woke. Quit being a joke. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't. We're out of time. And that's the best time to stop, is we got shit to say, right? Back tomorrow night. Marijuana Happy Hour is back tomorrow. And I had a conversation earlier today with the great KB. Holy shit. Whoa. She is. Whoa. She's back. Whoa. That's all I'm going to say. Holy shit. That woman will make you harder. I can't even tell you. I cannot tell you how sexy this woman is. Hopefully, she was supposed to be on a little bit ago, but I don't know. She just ended up missing. We don't know. But KB, hopefully, will be back tomorrow. And I'll introduce the new audience to KB. The old audience knows KB. KB has had sex in every professional arena in Colorado, in the stands. But I can't. She's a 10. This chick, she will fuck you to death. That's all I'm going to say. She will fuck you to death. She is a sexual demon, and hopefully she'll be on tomorrow night. And don't forget to check out Two Stone. Last night's episode was fucking the best. We had the Epstein client list. And now, if you want to see, we have the scoop on the Epstein client list. So if you want to know before the real list comes out, we have it. So go check out Two Stone last night on YouTube. That's MHH Network. YouTube.com/MHH Network. It's on Twitter at Marijuana Happy. And it's also on the Rumble channel, which is uncensored and untouched. So if you want to watch the real shows, go over to Rumble. And on Rumble, it is MHH Network over on Rumble. And of course, check out Marco V, MarcoVee 193, Marco V 193 at Twitter. Subscribe, like, be his friend. He likes people. He really likes those ladies with the big boobs, though. Got to be over 21. He ain't that kind of creep. But if you're over 21, want to send some money, maybe pictures of your, I don't know, cooter, beaver, whatever you want to call it. Trying to be nice for YouTube here. I'll go over and send it to Marco V193 over Twitter. Of course, a big friend, Joey C. Thank you. I apologize. I really wish I should, instead of going on a date tonight, I probably should have just went on your show. I got invited to Joey's show tonight. He's over on Blog Talk Radio. Go check it out, man. Oh, my God. Last night's show was fucking insanely good. He is so good as a radio guy. Oh, my God. Go over to Blog Talk. Go to Joey C. over on the YouTube. Of course, check out Christina Catalano tomorrow night. Christina Catalano tomorrow night with Mr. Big Shot Friday nights over on Catalano TV. And, of course, get up every morning to Kai, the morning show. Go check out our friends over at Joey C. And then tomorrow, Friday, a couple more days from now, I will be on the BYB show with the Quad Father on Friday. I believe that's going to be 8 p.m. East, 7 Central. Get to hear the rare time of me going on somebody else's show. Me just popping on and wrapping off a little bit. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what to expect. Some people say some people say they're going to ambush me. Some people say they're going to get me. They're there to get you. But, I have good faith in the BYB guys. And, if they are out to get me, well, hit me with your best shot, like Pat Benatar said. You want to do that? If it's a hit piece, it's an ambush, whatever. I enjoy that kind of thing. And hopefully it's just a nice conversation with some guys over on BYB and the Quad Father. I don't really have anything bad to say about him. I've been watching the program since I went to YouTube. I enjoy the man's program. So we'll see what happens Friday night, 8 p.m. over on the BYB network. And then, of course, Friday night, we'll be back for the Triple X Sex Show. But we'll have to rename it because YouTube does not like the name Triple X Sex Show. So it's going to be the Consensual Audio Files. We're going to call it from now on. Consensual Audio Files. Because we got to be woke. No more Triple X Sex Show. It's Consensual Audio Files. All participants have signed a willing to participate and are willing participants on our new channel that we had to rename the Consensual Adult Network. Is that it? I don't know. I'll write it down later. Am I forgetting anything else? Like I said, check out Two Stone last night. We have the Epstein client list. And those that watched the client list last night will understand what this means. I told you this motherfucker is goofy around women.
This woman was randomly
Fucking
showing
weird.
Goofy her dance moves when he unexpectedly copied her perfectly. So of course, not wanting to get outdone, the woman fired back with a different dance move, which Goofy again mirrored exactly. After this, things started getting real as the woman was a professional dancer. However, once Goofy did his signature dance, the woman just couldn't do it the same way, causing this hilarious moment. This woman was randomly showing Goofy her dance moves when he unexpectedly copied her perfectly. So of course, not wanting to get outdone, the woman fired back with a different dance move, which Goofy again mirrored exactly. After this, things started getting real as the woman was a professional dancer. However, once Goofy did his signature dance, the woman just couldn't do it the same way, causing this hilarious moment. This woman was randomly showing Goofy her dance move.
I told you that Goofy was a pussy hound. Nobody believed me. He's out dancing around trying to pick up young puss at Disneyland. But anyways, we're out of time. Thank you guys for listening. Tomorrow night, Marijuana Happy Hour. Consensual adult talk on Friday. And Saturday, the MHH News Desk returns. Sunday, MHH News Desk returns. Actually, Friday, no, wait. I forgot. Friday are the upfronts. The most important announcement of the whole show. And I forgot all about it. Real exciting. Friday night is the upfronts. So right after I get off BYB, we will have the upfronts. We're going to do really early. We're talking 11 p.m. East, 10 Central. And I'm going to come on at 8 p.m. where I'm at. And we're going to do the upfronts, the kickoff, the official kickoff of the MHH network. The upfronts are, we're going to tell you what shows are coming, what time slots, when you can see them. Everything will be locked in. You will now get your MHH schedule at the beginning of the week, and it'll be consistently the same thing. Very excited to bring 7 days of broadcasting, sometimes 2 to 3 shows a day. There's a lot of shit coming on. I've been working my ass off 20 hours a day. This network is killing me, but I do it for you, the fans, because, hey, man, there ain't no need for a hassle, man. You know what I mean? Hey, man. Like I said, tomorrow when you wake up, don't go yelling at people. Don't go all crazy. Control yourself. Control yourself. Have a little bit of respect for the people around you tomorrow. Come on. Just stop. We're all the same. Just be cool, man. Just get up and be cool tomorrow. Quit being a fucking nut job. You know who you are. People that like to ruin people's days. You're horrible people. So, hey, man, understand. There ain't nobody that's going to hold your motherfucking hand. Because when you get home, even though you have to, I don't know, act out and do all that shit. When you get home, there's going to be double zeros on your answer machine because no one called. Nobody cares. Quit being crazy. Get with it. Can we rebuild our society into a decent society? Hey, man, fuck no. Pipe dreams, brother. The bong hit hard tonight. Good night, everybody.
Bye.